Welcome to another video. Today is a very sunny, beautiful day in Glasgow, and I'm going to be driving around the Silverburn shopping centre. And then, let me just show you, I'm going to do a bit of a drive around. So we are currently in the south side of Glasgow. So as you can see, this is the centre. Yesterday we were in Easterhouse, which is around here. And now we're doing the south side. So we are in Silverburn, which is a very famous shopping centre here, so I'll talk a bit about that, and then I'm going to drive around areas such as Crookston, Darnley, Crookston, Parkhouse, Nitshill, those sort of areas around here, and I'm just going to show you what the areas are like here. It's getting really busy, so the car park was completely empty. Now there's more and more people parking. Someone just parked there, someone just parked there, so I have to be relatively quick to show you guys. So Silverburn Shopping Centre is mostly inside, and you can see all of it just there. There is, I think, over 100 shops, cafes. If you go that way, there's a big Tesco's. Great shopping centre. I would say quite a premium one. It's got a lot of quite expensive brands. So Ford is a little bit cheaper, I would say, compared to the one here. So people come here with all sorts of incomes, spend the day just shopping, enjoying, and I'm here quite a lot. So now let's drive around this sort of south side around. So before we go anywhere, let me show you what we're dealing with in terms of properties here. So we are in Silverburn here. Just next to us, we've got a 2-bed terraced house, relatively small. As you can see, the price here is offers over 190, so it'll probably go for around 200,000. Quite decent inside. Yeah, doesn't need too much of a refurb. It's got 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, 60 square meters, so quite a small one, but for 200k you can be living very close to Silverburn Shopping Centre and have a nice cozy place. Right next to that, you've got a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 97 square meter house. So that one offers over 320. And as you can see, again, inside is in quite a good condition. Nothing super fancy, but decent enough kitchen. Nice and bright, sort of light colours. So that's the 4-bedroom detached house. Offers over 320. As we go into Darnley, you have 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom, semi-detached house, so that part, and also with a garage as well. Also in good condition, doesn't need all, with a conservatory and a garden. I mean, the bedrooms are always small, but this is what you've got here, which is not bad as well. Offers over 220 here for that one. And then you got another one. How many bedrooms? 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 88 square meters, semi-detached. Slightly older, but again, nothing needs immediate repairs here. Everything is in quite a good order. So seems like you can get decent semi-detached houses in the low 200s, and then low to mid 300s for fully detached. You've got end of terrace here for offers over 180. Then you've got a 3-bed flat for offers over 110. That one does look a bit more dated, however, definitely salvageable and fixable. And you've got total area here, 91 square meters. So that one we might actually go and see, because that one is offers over 110 flat, 3-bed. It's over 91 square meters and it's in decent enough condition already. It's upper cottage flat, so we might go and see that one. So hopefully that gave you a bit of an idea of the property type and prices in the area. See just there are very similar ex-council or council flats. Then you have courts like this that the council has built a while ago. Newer built flats just there, as you can see. Those ones are a bit nicer. Nice Bentley in front of us here. So this is the Ross Hall Park. That's the thing I've said I love about Glasgow. Wherever you live, there's always some green park very close. So whenever you need to decompress a little bit, probably barbecue, picnic, whatever it might be, I love those things so much. Honestly, so good. It's absolutely crazy how happy it makes me to be in this park. Oh, I think recently there's been so much work, properties, personal stuff going on that we've been going out for like restaurants and stuff like that, but just being out in nature with this fresh air and this bird sound is so amazing. It's so relaxing. Oh, it's so good. So good. Let's go and see the rest of the area now. Here is the beautiful pub that I've mentioned. It's called the Gables. You've got some good priced drinks, etc. in there, and look, it looks so cool. Such a nice place to go for a Sunday roast. So there we've got the Ross Hall Academy. This is actually one of the quite well rated schools. This here is called the Ross Hall Hospital, and it's a private hospital. In here people get random bits done, so if you've got private insurance or if you pay for your treatment, this is a good place, because NHS obviously has got some issues with it, so sometimes places like this can be very good. It can be life-saving really, and a lot of employers offer insurance, so you can actually go and get stuff done in there for free. So right next to you in this area is the Ross Hall Hospital. Let's go see what else is here. Right here, I won't be able to drive into it, but right here, this train station is called Crookston. So again, from here, from this train station, you can go to Glasgow and you can take various routes. It's hard to see, but in there is some paths for cycling and walking. And here is the Levinsdale Hospital, so that's an NHS hospital that you also have very close to you. The Crookston Castle, so we're gonna go and check it out now. This is a local cat, and then there's the other one right there. They're just gonna make sure I'm okay to be here. I'll double check, and then as long as I'm okay to be here, I'll go and see the castle. I am walking to the castle now. Seems like you have to walk. There's no car path or roads to get there, but it looks quite small. Interesting. And the way that it is today, it's a little bit breezy, sunny. Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Exactly what I needed. So good to just chill out. Look at that deer. There's deer there. Hello, beautiful. Imagine how amazing, guys. You can still see them looking at me there. Such beautiful creatures. And there's the water. There's the castle. Oh, really nice area. Look, I think I recommend it here, honestly. It's such a nice place just to walk around, see the deer, squirrels, nature, fresh air. Amazing. I absolutely love it. Let's get up to the castle and see what it's like now. So I'm actually walking that way, and the castle is back there, so maybe we'll take a shortcut and try to climb up here to see if we can get closer to the castle. Oh, this is so beautiful. Perfect weather, perfect day. Seems to be a fence I don't know how to actually get to this castle. I could climb and stuff, but I'm just going to show it to you from here. This is what it looks like. Appropriate trainers for this hike, but I didn't expect to be doing those walks. But it doesn't matter, because I love it. I love Glasgow so much. That's why I'm doing those videos. I love it. So as you can see, there are also shops here. Apart from Silverburn, there's a random Lidl right here. So I told you before, you'll see a few of those playgrounds and courts. They've been built by the council, and there's a lot of them everywhere, and they're really fantastic. You can play football, basketball in there and really enjoy yourself. Around this area there's a lot of nice houses like this, sort of detached, semi-detached, really beautiful. So usually they seem to be in the region of around 300 to 400,000, but I'm going to show you one very close to here. It's a bit more, but it's absolutely massive, so bear with me. So look at all of these. Some relatively wealthy people obviously live in those types of houses. So here I am parked in a random place next to all those beautiful little houses. Nice plants and stuff. I couldn't find the exact house, but let me just show you some pictures. So that's it there. That's inside, living room. Massive garden. Decent bathroom. There's one bedroom, toilet, upstairs. Another bathroom, another bedroom, another little bedroom. Sort of office, pool table. Absolutely massive. Really good. I think it's all of this and this back garden that comes with it as well. So this one, for example, is obviously really big. So that one offers over 450k. It's detached, five bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and in terms of space, you've got, wow, 100 square meters. No way, it can't be that. 100 on one floor, 82 on the second floor. Yeah, so 182, yeah, that seems about right. So 180 square meters. And yeah, this one is actually for sale. It doesn't have any more information, but you can get a massive place like this in this area for offers over 450. So expensive, but you get a lot for your money. So let's go and see what else is here. So just to show you guys, those are called bungalows. Those are 1 floor instead of 2 floors, and people often choose those types of places where they don't want to deal with stairs. So it's still a decent enough size, obviously a bit smaller, but because there is no stairs, maybe it's more suitable for older people or people who are struggling to get up the stairs, so just don't want the hassle. So we actually came to see the property. So as you can see, it's Barhead Property Centre, Nitshill Road, offers over 110 for a 3-bedroom flat that's 90 square meters, and it's actually decent inside. From the pictures, it's not bad. Obviously, you might just need to take the wallpaper off and replaster some of it, but most of it is okay. And that's it right there, actually. So it seems like you enter through that door, and it's that top flat. And actually, around it, it seems really nice. So this could be a really good investment property, because I think something like this will rent for potentially about £800 a month, maybe even a bit more. So at that price, it can be a reasonable investment, considering that not too much work needs to be done as well. So it's something that I think can be good. So I might just have a walk around and see what it looks like. So this is the funny thing about property. Neighbours are like this outside the window, just having a look, because they see me just walking around. Just having a look outside the window to see what's going on, because obviously they know that the flat's for sale, so they probably have people coming around here to have a wee nosy. So yeah, I just got a bit shy, didn't want to start filming everything, but because the neighbours were just there in the window checking what's going on. But the good thing is, there's 2 doors. One is for the bottom flat, which is the neighbours that are being nosy, and one is for the upstairs, which is for sale. So it means that it's got its own door, its own entrance. You get straight up to the top floor, and you have really good space. So it's something that can be a very good investment actually. So this one is definitely one to consider and one to think about, and I will be thinking about it when I get home. Okay, so what are we doing next? There's actually a train station not too far from here I wanted to show you, but it's going to look like every other train station that you've seen. So just know that in the route that we've done, there's actually two train stations, one a bit higher up, one a bit lower down. So this area is quite well connected with train, so that's definitely a very good thing. And the second thing is that there's another park green area nearby, so I'm going to drive into that, give you a quick tour, have a look at it myself because I'm curious. Now I'm excited about this property because it's really nice, really good. Anyways, show you this green area. Then I need to pop to a local B&Q because I've decided to paint some kitchen doors next week. So I need to get some paint in there, and then we'll round up and see where we got to. So it's time for a little bit of lunch, and what I've got is my favourite roll and some smoked salmon. So I'm going to be having that now, and then we go to the next place. This is your Scottish weather for you. You remember it was super sunny an hour or two ago, and now it's all rainy like this. Lunch is finished, and we are here in this sort of green area. So let's have a wee look to see what we can find. I feel a bit sleepy now after having the lunch, but it's been such a good day so far, so I'm quite happy. Look at that, it's a little bench, some ducks running around there. Oh, it's so nice with all the little animals, birds. Alright guys, so that's me finished. I got my paint. I actually spilled one of them just in there because I tried to carry too much. But anyways, this is the end of the tour. As you can see, I'll show you on the map. I have gone all around the Silverburn area. I've shown you the main green spaces, schools, hospitals, etc. It's a lovely, lovely area. There's a really good mix of new builds and quite expensive detached, semi-detached houses, but then also you've got ex-council houses for 100k. So they went up quite a bit. So you're not going to get the same as Easterhouse. You're not going to get a 50k flat. Well, you're unlikely to get a 50k flat in here. It's a bit more. It's closer to maybe 70 to 100 depending on the condition. But it's really good. There's a shopping centre, access to the city centre. Area around here has always been attractive to me. I've always been drawn to the south side, so I hope you got to see more of it in this video. I'm looking forward to doing more videos like this. Subscribe and see you soon.